go, I'ma go get it. Coming for the town, we gon' burn it down, down, down.
So just a heads up, y'all are now on a GoPro. Last night I went and bought one because after the incident with my phone, I don't want to lose footage anymore because I lost a lot of footage. But what's up, y'all? We're back. So right now we kind of just pulled up in this grass just because I didn't feel like anchoring. If you watched the last video, well, no, you wouldn't have been able to because it never got posted. We're just parked in the grass right now. Tide is way in, like, way in. This is the same spot we fished last weekend. You can see all the fish activity. I mean, you can see all the swirls, the little ripples. I mean, it's bait fish, some bigger fish. I've been here in a couple splashes. But, a little side note, we did get the bigger battery put in. Now we're running everything. I do have to get a new radio. Got a light bar put on last night. Did not get to use it because I woke up late. But it is actually still 650. We have the orange lights, green lights, Garmin hooked back up. Everything's hooked up, even the bilge pump. Everything seems to be working good. We do have a little bit of water back here, and I don't know if it's coming. Ow, that exhaust is hot. It might just be coming in through the drain plug because I don't know that I got it completely tight. But then again, it could be just water because we have had tons and tons of rain. Motor did good. I did manage to get 12.5 out of it. Fuel, shrimp, da. So, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this. Y'all have seen two of these rods and reels, the two black ones. I did bring my luge just as a backup. But this is going to be one of the new. So I have two rods that came in. This one looks pretty sweet. I do like this handle. It's got like a rubber texture. Rod looks good. Doesn't have the most action, but I want to say I got medium on this. Just got 15-pound braid on there. So it held 150 yards. A 15, you can tell it still has tons to go. So that's pretty cool. I do like this. It's a metal piece to hold your rod down, not plastic. That is one thing. I don't like this part because this is where the rod slides together, and they left it black instead of doing the pattern. But I'm at 7 foot. I would believe it. 6 foot, and it towers over me. Let me make sure I grab the rest of my baits. I think we might just tie on for bottom right now. Wrong hole. And then swap. I did just kind of run this through here because I tried to run it through the front and forgot that there was a board right here. So that didn't work, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, I went to Academy and bought a couple of baits, and I also forgot some baits at the house. Just thought about it. I had some Temu baits come in, but it'll be fine. So this spoon is actually from Temu. That all these spoons, this is also from Temu. It's a mullet, little mullet swim bait. I got this to try, maybe for some fish swimming down. And I also am going to try, they did not have all white, which kind of ticked me off, but I think we're going to try this first. I've never actually used these, but I think we're going to try it today. See how it goes. If not, then I do have shrimp. I did go ahead and buy shrimp. Oh, how we're going to do this? Because I did not rig this up for bottom. And I went ahead and tied on. Let's see. I don't know where my pliers went. And I have these, which could work. But I do not know where my other pliers went. So let's see, we have one of those out. Let's just go ahead and grab this bait. Actually, no, we're not going to do this the way that I'm thinking. We need these out. I forgot I had this. Let's see. I do actually have to get a new hatch because this one is kind of... I think the board warped and it's kind of making it stiff. Let's see. I have this. I'll just throw this on. It's already weighted, which would be perfect. There is a lot of activity today. No, way more than what there was last weekend. I did think about going to a new spot, which we're going to try this spot first. See how it goes. We might end up at another spot. I found another spot that I want to go try. Well, I found another spot thanks to my brother-in-law. He showed it to me. But I think I'm going to go try it after this spot. It's probably about a 10-minute ride on this boat. But, you know, we're also not the fastest. Let's see, does this need a hook? Yes, it does. I guess we're going to go with this circle hook. I'll have the other ones, which are smaller, so if we start missing fish, because they're not getting hooked, I will swap. Okay, that's good for now. Go ahead and close this. Okay. Set that back there. Because what I did is I put a clip, if you've watched the past couple of fishing videos, or at least the one fishing video I do have uploaded, you'll know I use the clips because it makes it so much easier to try and change baits quicker and stuff. Hopefully y'all can see. That's the only thing I don't like about the GoPro, is I can't tell what y'all are seeing. But I did kind of go off of the angle that my phone was at, but my phone was also on 0.5. So I came down just a little bit to try and account for that. So I guess we will see, if you know what I mean. These clips are a little small. If I break one, I've only broken one of these. If I so-called break one, let's see how this is gonna go. I really don't know where the hell my pliers went, which sucks. Also, this is not a PG-13 channel, so if you hear that word, don't get offended. If you do, I mean, I feel bad because I want your support, I want your view, but at the same time, I'm not going to change who I am for the internet. I know I've seen too many YouTubers do that. I'm just not going to. That's one thing I said. You can see all these ripples. I mean, there is fish in here. So hopefully we can get one of these on. And whew, dang, that stinks. Man, that smells horrible. I mean, if it works, then cool, but whew, that smells terrible. I think we're gonna just throw right over there in that little. I want to say the tide is moving out. The way it looks like it's moving out. I think we're just gonna do it kind of like that. We are going to just toss this right on out. Okay, not bad. Definitely needs some more brakes for sure. I do actually intend on, this little thing is hot. I do actually intend on finishing up the floor and stuff pretty soon. I'm just having to wait on HydroTurf, I guess is what you call it, C-Deck, whatever you want to call it, to come in. Just so I'll be able to take my shoes off, like if I wanted to and stuff, and not hurt my feet. I do keep hearing a bunch of like big swirls and stuff. That's bait. A lot of this is bait. If I could find a big pond, like a, not a pond, but like a, you know what I mean by I say pond, like in the marsh. That would be pretty cool. A shallow water pond. So I thought about just trying to drive through this because, I mean, the boat is floating. It's on the grass, but it's floating. But I don't know, we'll see. I really don't want to get super soaking wet today, like I have the past 2 times I've came out, but we'll see. So I'm not actually doing anything on this. Let's just reel it in. I want to see, because it's been out there, we'll say 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's change this up. So I know this is supposed to be a Temu challenge, but I didn't. The reels are mainly the Temu challenge because when I ordered all this stuff, I ordered it to go bass fishing. But I have not had a chance to get into the spot that I want. So I'm kind of just improvising and saltwater fishing. Also, there's a tournament today called the Croker Classic. So I am kind of fishing to help my brother get a place in that. But I'm kind of just doing my own thing. They went fishing too, but I'm just going to do it like that. I have not actually had a chance to get live bait. The one place that did have live bait, okay, well, we just lost that. That sucks. I don't actually know how I did that. But hey, at least it broke the line and not the, at least it broke my line and not actually broke my, clip. But I think we're just gonna, I don't think we're gonna use a clip for this one. I think we're just gonna, it really sucks because, man, I'm hearing splashing all over. The only thing I found, if you're gonna do a flatboat like this, a build like this or anything, I'd recommend HydroTurf just because this carpet, like if you get stuck in the mud, like in my first video, if y'all want to go back and watch. It picks up mud and stuff and it just stays. And it is a pain. Okay, well that just pulled out. I'm not a fan of this line. This line that I put, I don't remember what brand this is, but man. It definitely sounded like a speckled trout, or white trout. We're probably going to do a catch, clean, cook in this video also. We did the last video I did. Well, the last video I tried to do before my phone got broken was a catch, clean, cook. Man. There we go. I actually did a catch, clean, cook video on that also. I feel like this one's a little big. But it's the same as the last one. Hopefully we don't do this too many times, because, well, I mean, I still have a pile of those hooks. I mean, I have other hooks, but this is by far my favorite set of hooks. They're like they're not really a circle hook, they're just kind of like a half circle. And I find that they tend to do really good. And you can get like a pack of 12 or something, or 16 at Walmart for like $2 or something like that. So not a bad price. I mean, you can definitely find cheaper hooks, but I don't like the cheaper hooks. I mean, some cheaper hooks I do like, don't get me wrong. But some of them I feel like tend to go dull after like the second fish bites them. So alright, let's try this again. We are going to try not to break it off. Okay, that would be fine. Water's not, it's not super clear, but it's not bad. Considering the rain we've had, it's not super muddy. I think last time it was actually pretty muddy. Look at that, a baby crab. I don't know if y'all could see that. I'll try to zoom it in when I edit. It's a baby crab sitting there. Let's reel in, because I'm right on that bank. I want to try and be right in the middle right here, where these two channels kind of combine. So I am kind of slowing it down, not letting it go as far as it wants to, just cause. I'm starting to like this little thing. Even though it only has a waypoint map, I really do still wish it had the bigger map. That would be great for what I'm doing. Just trying to see what that fish was. But for where I'm going, because I've been through here, we've came and me and my buddies have ran through this. Look, there's something. That's got a little size to it. Okay, there's a fish. Did we lose him? No. We're good, we still got him. Yeah, we still got him. It's a hard head. Yes. I knew that. Too small to keep. I would have though. So, y'all didn't get a chance to see it, but in the last video we actually, let's see, this one, he should be, yeah, so this is a freshwater or blue catfish, whatever you want to call him. I actually did a catch and cook on one of these. Okay, well, he's gone. So that's weird. It's weird that I want to try that again, but I don't want to try that again. If that makes sense. I feel like it should, because, I mean, we just had a hit on shrimp. If we caught one just a little bit bigger, maybe double the size of him, I think we'll keep him and do a catch, clean, cook. So I don't want that wrapped around my eyes. This did not do too bad. The drag is also maxed out. And that thing was, man, I wasn't pulling crazy, but it was pulling. Oh, did good though. It held, didn't bend too much. There's another hit. I think I lost this one. Maybe not. Nope, he's still there. Swimming right this way. Another little one. They've got some fat on them, but damn. They're not big enough. We need one just a little bit bigger. So this water is actually brackish where I'm fishing. So we will be catching a lot of these today, I'm sure. Chill out, dude. Thank you. There must be a ton of those. But let's see. We know we had a hit on the... Let's get a new piece. I don't know if maybe the orange isn't helping or what it is. But let's try it again. That was... Something's chasing the bait right there. That's what that is. What is that? We might be fixing to change it up here. And throw a popping cork. Do I have a popping cork? No. I have beetle spin, bottom, and a square bill. So we might have to re-rig, but we might throw a popping cork on with a piece of shrimp. See if we can't get something else. But let's see what happens here. This is going to be the true testament. I mean, it is hard to resist shrimp. If I was a fish, every time I'd be trying to steal your bait, homie. So that's actually a bunch of bait right there. All these ripples coming down. I did mean to grab my cast net. I forgot. But like all that right there, that's all bait swimming through there. But you can see a big school right there just split off. So this is crazy. No hits on the gulp. It's actually kind of weird. Which, I mean, I've never used this stuff down here at all. So it might not be weird. I've never used this ever. Yeah, just a bunch of schooling fish. Okay, there was a tree or something right there. It's weird. Let's throw a shrimp back on. Just for a minute. And then we might... we might just go ahead and swap a popping cork onto one of the spinning reels. Temu, obviously. I did not put the Temu rod on just because it was already rigged, and I was late last night trying to put the light bar and stuff on because I worked last night. So I didn't actually swap the rod, but I will say it's an all white rod with purple on it. Rod looks great. Like, I would definitely buy it again. It felt great in the hand. Old whack test felt good. Just overall felt like a very solid, good rod. Not much to it. Obviously, it's a 2-piece. Can't tell if that's a bite or what. But, yeah, I didn't swap it, but if y'all guys, if you want me to even just like a 10-minute video fishing with it, I will gladly go fish with it, on that rod. I just didn't see the need. I think my bait probably came off. No, still on there, but it might not be a big enough piece for them to notice. Because, I mean, you can tell this thing's sitting in the mud for sure. Sun is definitely coming out. I know that much. I did forget my sandwiches today, though, which kind of threw me off. But, we still have chips, drinks, stuff like that. So, I think we'll be good. I do like, so, just if anybody's curious, I bought the GoPro Hero 11 Mini, I think. I want to say that's what this one is. So far, I like it. I mean, other than the concern of it getting scorching hot when you're videoing. I mean, it's super compact, obviously. It's a mini. But, I definitely like it. It's small, it's not heavy. You can't even really tell it's on your face except for the fact that you have a head mount. Something's messing with us. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and throw a popping cork on. I think that might be, I think we might get something on that. Let's just... There's one complaint I have about this rod. There's nowhere. I think it's on the other one too. There's nowhere to hook a hook to. And I don't like hooking to the eyes. Let's see. So that one's bottom, obviously. That one's just tied straight on. I think let's cut the square bill off. Got a little passenger. We're just gonna stick him back. If he'll stick back. Okay. We'll have to remember he's there. I'll have to put him back on the grass before I leave. There's actually a bunch of them though. Do I already have... Let's see. No. Yes. No. I don't know. I don't know what the heck this is. But okay. So that's speedo spins. I don't really need that right now. I say let's just grab a hook. And we're going to... This is not actually my favorite kind of popping cork. I have the ones I like using. But you have to like make your own leader for the bottom, everything. I really just don't feel like doing that. Let's see. Let's turn these off. I think we're good back there. I don't think we're getting any more water. Oh, that's nice. I just crimped the line, I think. Did I? I hope not. This is by far the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so it still won't go because it's wrapped up right here. I guess I should have done this before I left my house, from the looks of it. I don't actually know what that noise in the background is. I've heard it last time I was here too. I don't know if there's somebody like building back there, building like a camp house or something. I have no idea. So y'all will probably actually see us duck hunt here, somewhere around here. Oh, that hurt. Last time I was here, I was kind of just running around, getting the motor, figuring the motor out. I still have not figured out where exactly it likes to ride. Oh, what I was getting at, I saw a female mallard. I don't know where the male was, but she was sitting up on the bank, and I kind of just came around the corner and spooked her. And she flew off, but I never saw the drake fly off. Okay, cool. We're going to cut this a little bit. Okay, cool. Now let's grab this. And we are going to do a little something like this. See, pliers. Cut this off. My buddy put that on, but we don't need that. The only thing, so I don't know if y'all know this, they actually make a saltwater version of a whopper plopper. I have one of those, and I have that mini glide bait. I have a glide bait at the house, I just completely forgot about it. But all the baits for the Temu Challenge are freshwater, so I really didn't see the point. Now, I might could have used a glide bait, but I doubt it. Alright, that is tied on. Go ahead and throw that right there. Head mounts kind of hurt my head just a little bit. But I think I'll be okay. Throw that right there. Just kind of pop it around a little bit. There's something bigger right there. Alright, we're gonna speed y'all up until we oh, never mind, because it's right there. What is that? What is that? What is that? Stay hooked, stay hooked. I think that's it is a speckled trout. I believe these have to be 12 inches, 14. Let me actually, where is my phone? Let's look real quick. Not gonna harm this guy, but let me just look. Right here, Mississippi. I don't think he's big enough, but I just want to double check. Why can I not find... spotted sea trout right there. 15 inches.
I'ma go get it. Coming for the town, we gon' burn it down, 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 down. No, they don't know better. Never had a doubt, they gon' hear us now, 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 now. We gon' party up with a cup round a bonfire. Jacked up trucks, raising hell with the mud tie. Candy on the plane, she's a bad beat. Money in the bank, bought the Jack D, sippin' country. Gold chain with the blue jeans. And the money gets the pretty things. All gas with the no brakes. We got life to celebrate, so we do this every day like.
Alright, we back. We're out the dang grass. Let's see if I can fix my handle. That thing gets super tight. It's about how I want my handle. Well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up putting that. I don't know why the spring's not returning it, which is not very cool. Let's see if I can figure out which way I need to go. Okay, so I can go here. Pull this up right here and see if I can't fix this. Because, I don't know, it kind of looks like it's twisted just a little bit. I'm not for sure I can't get it all the way out of the water. It looks like it's twisted. I don't know. I think it'll be fine for now. When I get home, once I get home, I'm going to fix that. That's kind of what all this is test runs till, what I'm doing is trying to test run everything till duck season. I do need my phone though. Let's see, Garmin. Okay, well that's not gonna work.
I'ma go get it. Coming for the town, we gon' burn it down, 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 down. No.